Hi there. I'm somewhere in Gujarat, very far, far away from the maddening city, Mumbai. I left quite early in the morning. It was quite dark when I left, and the sun is shining right above me now. I've left home and I'm riding on my bike to find something. And what is that I'm looking for? Life, as such, can get quite challenging. Some have it the easy way, some find the road, the path, very difficult. I really don't know what life is, but so far I can tell you that I've faced many challenges, many difficulties. Also, I've had a good share of joy and happiness. But I want to know more. I want to find out how I can better this life of mine, the remaining whatever years that I'm gonna live. I know that it's not gonna be rosy. I know it's not gonna be full of joy or happiness. But somewhere I need to find a balance where I can find peace on my own. And what a better way to find it than the road. Our highways are beautiful, our villages are pretty, and I'm gonna find answers. I'm gonna talk to people. I'm gonna find what they have to say, how life can be lived. My destinations, all I know is I'm heading to Rajasthan, the city of Udaipur. From there, I don't know. Other thing I know for sure is on the 16th of January 2015, I have to be at Hampi. About 80-85 people, Kawasaki Ninja owners from all across India are meeting at Hampi. And I'm really looking forward to that. What happens between Udaipur and Hampi, which places I go to, I really have no clue. I'm just gonna take it as it comes. But I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm sure that I will find the essence of what life is and how it can be better. Well, you all wish me luck, because I have a very long way to go and many more days to ride. I hope this ride is successful, and I really hope that I find what I'm looking for. I'll keep you posted. It's been 9 hours since I've left home. I've done about 520 kilometers and I'm at a place near to Ahmedabad and I'm heading towards Udaipur. It's still a long way to go. I believe another 200-250 kilometers. I know it's too early to find what I've come to look for, but I'm sure towards the end I'll definitely find it. 120 kilometers is really not much. I know for sure that I'll have to put many more kilometers before I can find what I came looking for. I'm in Udaipur and it took me close to about 14 hours from Mumbai to reach Udaipur. After my last brief stop near Ahmedabad, I rode non-stop and tried to make it as early as possible. Unfortunately, a very sad thing happened. While parking my bike at the hotel, I dropped it. Nothing to worry, just some minor scratches which I need to get fixed. Otherwise, all okay. I'm in my room in a hotel called Swaroop Villas. It's a decent hotel. I'll get to know only in the morning. Plan for tomorrow is to go around, see what Udaipur is all about, and like I said before, try to find some answers, some things which I'm here on this trip to look for. I'm very tired. Right now I'm just gonna eat food and crash into the bed, which you can see, which is right behind me. So good night, and I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye. It's a beautiful morning in Udaipur, and surprisingly I don't have any body ache considering the fact that I rode for 14 hours yesterday. Soul searching. I really don't know what it is. And I believe everyone, even you, wants to know what is there within themselves. At one point of time, you need to find answers. Gautam Buddha, even he did that. He left his palace, his family, everything, and he went out to search his soul. He eventually did find Nirvana. Well, I am not Gautam Buddha, and neither do I want to find Nirvana. I just want to find who I am and what I can be in my next remaining life. Well, it's a gorgeous day, as you can see. The property is beautiful. I'm gonna make most of the day. I'm gonna head out to Udaipur, and perhaps I may even ask a few people if they can advise me what soul searching is and what they are finding to be happy. I'm at City Palace, Udaipur, the largest palace in Rajasthan and a very popular tourist attraction. King Uday Singh started building this palace, and the subsequent rulers built into a huge property, as you can see behind. Among all the rulers, the most famous was Rana Pratap Singh, who along with his army defeated the Mughals and never let them rule his county. After years of fighting and ruling, Rana Pratap Singh eventually left this palace and built his own capital 55 kilometers from here. I believe after so many years, he probably wanted to find something about himself, do his own soul searching, and that was the reason that he left this palace. The last 17 of years was very peaceful, and he died as an old man. Perhaps he found what he was looking for. I'm at Vintage Car Museum here in उदयपुर, और आज मेरे साथ अशोक सिंह शेखावत है जो यहाँ पर काम करते हैं. चलिए उनसे पूछते हैं उनके हिसाब से जीवन की पहेली क्या है, आदमी ने अपने आप के बारे में क्या ढूंढना चाहिए. अशोक सिंह शेखावत जी, आपका बहुत बड़ा शुक्रिया कि आपने अपना टाइम दिया है. तो आपके हिसाब से आप कुछ बताना चाहेंगे, आप कितने हंसमुख दिख रहे हो?
नहीं, देखिए, हंसमुख तो इंसान को अपनी इच्छाओं को सीमित रखना चाहिए. पहली बात मेरे हिसाब से तो आदमी हंसमुख ही रहेगा. अपनी इच्छाओं को सीमित नहीं रखेगा तो वो अपनी इच्छा पूर्ति के लिए कुछ न कुछ उल्टा सीधा तो करना ही है उसको.
मतलब आपके हिसाब से आदमी को लालच नहीं
करना चाहिए.
जो मिले उसी में
संतुष्ट रहे. रहा ईश्वर, तो देखिए, ईश्वर को तो किसी ने देखा नहीं. ईश्वर तो ये है, आप में भी है, मुझ में भी है. सच्ची ईश्वर की भक्ति यही है कि इंसान की मदद करना, अपने माता पिता की सेवा करना, ये है ईश्वर की भक्ति मेरे हिसाब से.
बहुत अच्छा,
ना कि मंदिर में जाके घंटी बजा रहे हैं, दिमाग कहीं और.
बहुत अच्छी सोच है.
ये है हमारा, तो ये है कि मतलब इंसान को अपनी इच्छाओं को कंट्रोल में रखना चाहिए. तो सही रास्ते पे चलता रहेगा। ये
बहुत बढ़िया बात की है आपने
बाकी
कि
तो क्या है, सब पैसा वगैरह तो कभी है कभी नहीं है, चल रहा है। आज 14 साल हो गए यहाँ पे, गलत नहीं किए हमने।
अच्छा,
चल रहा है हमारा जीवन, आगे भी चलता रहेगा।
बस आपका हंसा हुआ चेहरा देखिए मुझे खुशी हुई है, और शुक्रिया जो आपने इतना टाइम दिया मुझे। थैंक यू सो मच। Beautiful, isn't it? So that's the moon up there. The evening has come to an end, and so is my stay at Udaipur. I really had a good time. I visited the Sajjangarh, popularly known as the Monsoon Palace, in the evening. A must visit for anyone who wants to visit Udaipur. A very beautiful and romantic place. I went there to see the sunset, and the sunset was very pretty. I got almost about 2 hours sitting there doing nothing and just watching the sun goes down. Of course, giving me company was a very beautiful cat who, among many, chose me to come and snuggle up in my lap. She went to sleep. My search still continues, and there are many more days to go, and I'm really looking forward to it. Tomorrow, a ride to Gwalior. I don't know if I'm able to reach Gwalior. If I get tired, I can stop midway. If I stay in Gwalior, I'll be taking more pictures and more videos to show you around. On that note, I'm signing off from Udaipur. Hi guys, I'm on the middle of a highway. I was supposed to go to Gwalior as I told earlier, but somewhere midway I changed my mind. As you can see behind me, the sun is setting and there's not much time for the sun to go down for the day. I have decided now that I'm going to Jhansi. I don't know what got into me. Perhaps Jhansi, the name sounded too excited. Or you never know. Jhansi probably has answer to my questions. I probably might find what I'm looking for. Perhaps Jhansi is calling me. The best part was I just changed my mind midway, and I know for sure that there's something in Jhansi, something waiting for me out there. I have about 50 kilometers more to ride from here, and I want to beat this sun. I don't want to get into Jhansi while it's dark. So let's see if I can make it. Yesterday while I was riding, I was supposed to go to Gwalior, and somewhere midway I changed my mind. Today I'm at Jhansi, and it's a beautiful morning. I was told that about 5 days back it rained pretty heavy and it was bitter cold. I believe I can't get luckier than this. The temperature is in mid-20s and I'm really looking forward for this day. I plan to go to Orcha today, which is in Madhya Pradesh, and I believe there are many beautiful temples. My soul searching still continues. Jhansi somewhat called me here. I was supposed to go to Gwalior. Something made me change my mind and I came to Jhansi. Let's see what I have in store here today. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for. And like I said, I might even ask people around what they think life is all about. So I'll see you around, and I'm off to Orcha. I am standing behind the heritage structure of Orcha. Behind me, as you can see, is the main buildings, or I would say one of the main buildings, which consists the Ram Mandir. Somewhere on the internet I read that the structures behind the main building are even more beautiful, and what I read was indeed true. I am far away from the crowd. There are a lot of more people inside to worship Lord Ram. These temples were built by Veer Dev Singh back in the year 1601, and again were built by many other rulers who followed him. I must say one thing, that people during the ancient time, especially the rulers, the Hindu rulers, the Mughal rulers, did a fantastic job when it came to architecture. As you can see behind me, these structures are really beautiful, and somewhere down the year, I think us Indians, we have lost the charm of making good buildings or having a good architecture. I have found a few answers here at Orcha on my search for soul searching. I can tell you one thing for sure, that I have stopped believing in God. The very fact that I didn't go inside when I saw so many people trying to get in, that itself repelled me, and I didn't even dare to go inside. If God exists, then let Him have and come show it to me. So, what is life? How does one live his life? Is it all about culture, religion? What else? What is it? Is it how we grow up? Is it what our parents teach us? I think one has to find his own culture, his own religion, what he or she is all about. And that answer you will get only when you give time to yourself. In our Indian culture, in our Indian family tradition, not many of us get time to ourselves. And I believe one must take time, be alone, ask questions, find what they are, and find what they can be. Like I said, I've come to know a few things about myself. One is of which that God doesn't exist. Other, only time will tell me. But I've started liking the place here. It's very quiet, very peaceful, with a lot of birds chirping around. Unfortunately, I cannot spend much time at Orcha, but I would leave a happy man because some of the answers to my questions have been answered. I'm going to look for more things as to how I can live my life ahead. It's 5th day of my ride. I am at Jhansi Hotel. I'm checking out right now. My stay here has been really good. The hospitality was very nice. The food was good. And today I ride to Khajuraho. Khajuraho, the place I've only read about in books and heard about in movies and television. So I'm really excited to go and look what the place is all about. As always, the temperatures are nice, the sun is shining, and there's a little bit of coolness in the air, so I'm really looking forward for that ride, and I think I'm going to be a happy man. We shall go inside and check with Mr. Bhatnagar, who is our manager. Let's see what he has to say about the hotel, Jhansi.
Sure.
Mr. Bhatnagar, very good morning.
Same
And,
sir. How are you?
Mr. Bhatnagar here is the general manager at Jhansi Hotel. Would you like to say something about the hotel? I mean, I
Yes,
read
sure.
somewhere that it is established in
Of course,
1905.
how was the stay sir for here?
Stay was fabulous. Hospitality was top notch from the day that I've come here.
Okay.
Food was nice, so I've really enjoyed the overall stay here.
Thank you sir, it's our pleasure.
Okay.
Sir, basically this property is 114 years old property.
Wow, wow.
So now we just renovated before 6 months.
Okay, that's great.
Our owner Mr. Kellar था,
Okay.
having a lot of business here.
हाँ.
उनका सोचना है कि हम होटल इंडस्ट्री को भी थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट लेके जाएं और लीग से हटकर थोड़ा सा हम लोग कुछ अलग बिजनेस करें और इस लास्ट 6 मंथ में हम लोग इसको अचीव भी किया।
ये तो दिखाई दे रहा है जिस तरह से आपने बनाया है, बहुत अच्छा बनाया है।
हमारे शहर में मिस्टर दौलत सिंह
हाँ।
और उनके जो डिशेज हैं यहाँ ही नहीं पूरे बुंदेलखंड में काफ़ी फेमस हो गई हैं
Okay.
6 मंथ के अंदर।
अच्छा।
अभी हम लोग इवेंट्स भी करते रहते हैं, फूड
हाँ।
फेस्टिवल्स वगैरह भी करते हैं।
हाँ।
उसके अलावा ये जो प्रॉपर्टी है 114 ईयर्स ओल्ड प्रॉपर्टी है, ब्रिटिश शासन के समय की बनी हुई है।
अच्छा।
हाँ, और इसके जो इसके पहले जो नाम मिस्टर एवर्ट,
ओके।
मिस्टर एवर्ट जो भी अभी भी हैं 1970
ओह वाह।
और वो हम लोग मार्गदर्शन करते हैं।
अच्छा।
कई बार आते हैं और हम लोग बताते हैं कैसे कैसे करना है, तो उससे भी हमें बड़ी हेल्प मिलती है इस चीज़ की।
Very nice, very nice.
बाकी हमारे पास जो स्टाफ है वो मोस्ट ऑफ दी सब आउटसाइड के दिल्ली से है और ऑल ओवर इंडिया से स्टाफ
अच्छा, अच्छा।
तो बुंदेलखंड में ही हम लोग डिपेंड करते हैं।
मैं ये कॉन्फिडेंटली कह सकता हूँ कि झांसी होटल इज़ द बेस्ट इन झांसी एंड हाईली रिकमेंडेड। जब भी मैं अगर आऊँ या मेरे कोई दोस्त आओ तो मैं डेफिनेटली रिकमेंड करूँगा। इट्स अ हेरिटेज प्रॉपर्टी एंड वंस अगेन थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम एंड योर हॉस्पिटैलिटी।
मोस्ट वेलकम।
अगेन
मोस्ट वेलकम।